let's start with this session with the Vedic Maths. We are going to start with Vedic Maths. Some of you may be feeling that there are some hymns that I'm going to tell you. No, it is all about that. How can you do the calculation at a faster pace? So in today's class, we are going to talk about addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Three things we are going to cover in. First thing is, you must be hearing it many a times. People used to say in ancient time, people were intelligent and so many things you hear people. I would not agree with that. I would say that at that time, because we have very limited resources, the paper were not found there. Getting a Tamirpat was already a very tough thing. It is only available to the few top class people. So usually what happened is people who were studying maths, they used to do the mental calculation. Let me explain it in a simpler way. If I ask you how many phone number do you remember? Remember means if I ask you, you know, okay, it is my father number, my friend's number. Can you tell me how many numbers are there that you remember? The phone numbers. Samakshi says 5 to 6. Sambhav says 6 to 7. Siddhant, is it 78 or 7 or 8? Vranda, it is 6 to 7. Parul says 7 around. Okay. Now, if I ask this same question to the people, if I ask this question 20 years back, I still remember my father used to remember around 150 numbers. Why? Because there was no mobile. So he used to remember the number because he has to dial the number from the landline. So 25 years back, when the phones were not there, people used to remember the numbers. Now, if I tell you, if you ask an American, what is 7 plus 5? What is 7 plus 5? I am sure everyone, you know, even a second, third class student can answer that as a 12. But if you ask an American, he would say, why should I remember it? When I have a mobile, I can dial it there. I can, you know, do the calculation over the calculator. Why do I remember it? You'll be surprised that most of the Americans are not good at it. Now, why do we remember it? Because here, getting high score in the board is really very important. From the day one, we tell our kids that you need to be good in calculations. So here, it is not needed. It is not needed now in US. Maybe our next generation will also not be requiring it because we have enough number of calculators. So it all depends on the need. When you talk about the ancient time, people used to remember many of the formula because they were supposed to remember it. Whenever the calculation needs to be done, they don't have enough resources. That's why they used to do the calculation at a faster pace. I still remember when Barack Obama was a president, and it was during his last tenure. He visited a school there in, I think, in Florida or somewhere. So there he has delivered a lecture where he said, all you American students need to study because Mandarin, that is Chinese, and Indian students are really working hard on maths. So you cannot sustain, you cannot survive if you are not good at maths. Now, people at that time, if in US, you'll be finding they are not that much sincere for that particular thing. They said once it is, you know, if you look at international board, I don't know if there is anyone who is passed out from IB board, but because we are preparing a student also for the law and IPM entrance examination, there are quite a good number of people who come from IB. So when I tell these people what is 12 into 3, trust me, not even a single student can tell me what is 12 into 3. If you ask a CBSE guy, he will answer like this because he needed it in the examination. So this is the basic difference. Now you cannot say the IB board student is not good. They are equally good, but that is not required by them. That's why they are not knowing about it. Now, why I'm doing it? In CAT, you will also have a calculator, online calculator there. But if you see the time spent on the calculator, it is too high comparing to when you are doing the mental calculation and getting the answer. And it is not only there, even, you know, when you are going for interview, they will be indirectly checking your multiplication skills. They will be checking how fast are you with the calculations. How can you find out the percentage change? Of course, CAT is also going to test that. But even in interviews, at least one question will be there, which is based on that. So my dear, all of you need to be excellent in calculations. Many a times I hear it from people, I'm not good at maths. Mujhe maths nahi aata. I did not study maths after class 10th. It is fine. CAT does not need higher maths. They want maths till class 10th level. So even if you have studied till class 10, it is absolutely fine. So today we are starting with something which is basic thing. You know, the beauty about addition. Let me explain one thing. If you look at a system, if you look at a computer, there are two things in a computer. One is hard disk. Of course, there are many things, but these are the two things which are important for operation. So one is hard disk and second is the processor. These are the only things which are required to run any of the system. So far, India is talking about hard disk. The more you remember, the better will be your chances of performing good in board. आप लोगों ने अभी लिखा होगा कुछ 2-3 साल पहले, तो आपको मुझसे ज्यादा मालूम नहीं है. Now the world is moving to the processor. MBA, whatever you have done in your graduation, will change completely in MBA. Reason is it is focusing on processor. It is an open book examination. You can pick up any book and then start writing the answer. It is absolutely fine. But here the processor is more important than your hard disk. Thanks to Google, thanks to the various websites, every data that I need is available online. I can go and search it rather than remembering about it. But yes, if your processor is not fast enough, you cannot derive, you cannot read the data and come up with some conclusion. This is all useless. So we still need humans. Of course, machines are doing very good. Hopefully they will replace us very soon and we'll be enjoying on a golf course. But I think without data, the survival will be difficult. So let's start with the first thing here. When you look at a child, I'm taking you to the basic thing. When you look at a child, when he is sent to the school, what is done first with this child? The child is supposed to remember the numbers. The child is supposed to, know the number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is mango, this is buffalo, this is zebra, and so many things. The child life will change the day we tell them that 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Why? Because so far, till the moment we are not telling the addition, we are only talking about hard disk. We want to feed this child with the information that you need to retain it. But the life changes when his processors start working. This is the first ever time when you tell a person 1, 1, and then you do it, and then you say count them, and they comes out to be 5. This is the only time when a child understands that whether he is going to be good in maths or bad in maths. So I will also start my first class with the addition. So I believe that all of you are novice, all of you don't know anything about, maths. So I consider that we should be starting with the basics of it. Fine, you should be aware about the, counting. I'm sure all of you are there. My first question is, you need to add this number. ये नंबर है जो आपको ऐड करना है. आपको जो भी मेथड आता है बस कैलकुलेटर यूज मत कीजिएगा, आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है. बाकी जो भी आपको मेथड आता है वो मेथड आप यूज कीजिएगा ताकि हमारा आंसर आ सके. Don't use calculator, rest of the things are fine. And I want an answer. Come on, everyone. You can type down your answer in the chat box. Very nice, Siddhant Rana, Pranjul Gupta. But your answers are coming out to be different. And then it is Ritu Malik. Ritu Malik's answer is also different from other two people. Fine, Sambhav Jain and Ritu Malik's answers are same. Yes. Vrinda, your answer is also different from all people there. Samakshi, your answer is matching with two people. Good. Hopefully, on the basis of democracy, I think that looks correct. Come on, others. Okay, good, Vidhi. Your answer is matching with three people. Good, Ananya. Yours is also matching. What about others? I'm waiting. Okay, Vrinda. That is also matching. So let me start this. One more thing, the last dialogue. Rather than focusing on learning, please start focusing on unlearning. Why I'm saying unlearning? Whatever methods you have studied in a school, you have studied because you were supposed to write your board examination, where you were given marks on the basis of the number of steps you are going to write. In an entrance examination, your speed and your fundamentals are two only things which can help you in clearing exam. So if you are running this one, your chances of making it to the college will be very high. Your chances of clearing the exam will be very high. So what I do here is, let's unlearn it. You need to just remember the 10 digits here, 0 to 9. There's no number existing after. But you say, I studied 10. What is the problem with 10? 10 is nothing but it is a combination of 1 and 0. 11 is nothing but it is a combination of 1 and 1. 12 is nothing but it is a combination of 12. 97 is nothing but it is a combination of 9 and 0. So the only digits which are available to us in maths are only from 0 to 9 because we are using a decimal system. Now, when I look at the addition of these numbers, I will never cross 9. The last number known to me is 9. So 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 6 is 15 hota hai. But I will not say 15, मैं 5 बोलूंगा, I will say 5. Why I am saying 5? Because the digits are only from 0 to 9. The moment you cross 9, you are going to use the carry. For example, if you are saying it is coming out to be 10, you will not say 10, you will say 0. And you will put a mark on it so that you understand that there it has already crossed 9. It has crossed the boundary of 9. So 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 6 is 15. Don't say 15, say 5. Of course, you are talking about the unit digit. It crossed a single digit. That's why you are putting a mark on it. 5 plus 9 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 0. 0 plus 6 is 6. How many times you cross a single digit number? Thrice you cross a single digit number. I'll say the carry comes out to be 3. Let me repeat it. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 6 is 5 plus 9 is 4 plus 6 is 0 plus 6 is 6. Whenever I cross 6 plus 3, 9 plus 6 is 15. I put a mark on that. I did not say 15, I say 5. Why? Adding 5 to a single digit number is easier than adding 15 to that. So 5 plus 9 is 14. I'll say 4. I again put a mark on it. 4 plus 6 is again 0. I'll put again a mark on it. 0 plus 6 is 6 and the carry comes out to be 3 here. So 3 is carry. What is 3 plus 8? I will say 11. But my dear, as I cannot go beyond 9, I will say 1. I will speak the unit digit number. For a carry, I'm going to put a mark on it. So 8 plus 3 is not 11, it is 1. 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 5 is 1. Again, 11 is coming, but I will say 1. 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 4 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. How much is carry? The carry comes out to be 3 here. I'll take carry 3 here. 3 plus 6 is 9 plus 6 is 5 plus 7 is 2 plus 9 is 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 9 is 8. I'll write 8 here and the carry comes out to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the carry. My dear, I'll write 4 here. What is 4 plus 7? 1. 1 plus 7 is 8 plus 3 is 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 3 is 0. I'll write 0. And how many times you cross a single digit number? Thrice you cross a single digit number. Carry again comes out to be 3. Let me tell you one more thing. Yesterday only my daughter is in class 3rd. I was telling her she was facing a challenge in addition of the number. I told her that whenever you are adding anything to 9, just think that you can drop that number by 1. For example, if you add 9 with 6, I'll drop 6 by 1, I'll say 5 is the answer. Then 9 with 8, I'll say just decrease it by 1, you will say 7 is the answer. She asked me, what about the carry? I can put a mark on it. I hope it is clear. So 9 adding to any number, just reduce the number by 1. And of course, it will cross that single digit number. That's why the carry is going to come there. Similarly, if you are adding anything to 8, you will drop the number by 2. So if I ask you what is 8 plus 6, 8 plus 6, drop it by 2, you will say 4. What is 8 plus 9? Drop it by 2, you will say 7. Or you can also drop it by 1 because it is added to 9. Again, the answer is coming out to be 7. Don't use it for the 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It is only applicable for the larger number where the numbers are like 9 or 8. Let me repeat it again. Whenever you are adding something to 9, just decrease the number by 1. 9 plus 6 is 5. Reduce 6 by 1. 9 plus 8 is reduce 8 by 1. You will say 7. So 9 adding to any number, that number will reduces 5. That number reduces by 1. I think it is clear. Let's see here. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 8. Look at this. 6 plus 8. I will reduce 6 by 2. That comes out to be 4. 4 plus 8. Reduce 4 by 2. I'll say 2. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 5 is 1. How many times you cross a single digit number? 3 times. What is 3 plus 7? 0. 0 plus 7 is 7 plus 7 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 4 is 1 plus 7 is 8. I'll say the carry comes out to be 3 here. So my answer is 38108886 is here. So if it is clear, I request all of you on the chat box, please write a yes. If you are convinced with this, write a yes. If you still have some query, some doubts that you feel is not yet clear, just write a no so that I can explain that. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So everyone has said it. Almost everyone has given this, that it is clear. So no one has asked me a query. I believe it is clear to all of you. Now let's come to this one. I want, of course, one more thing. Whenever you are learning something new, it takes time. But you can cross-check it from me that how fast it improves my speed. I want all of you to also do the same thing. In today's class, we will only talk about how to improve on calculations. Because in the rest of the classes, we are talking about formula. We will talk about some of the fundamental things. But the calculation needs to be done only in this class. Let's come to the next question here. I'm giving you another one. 473865 493874 69938 428937 939876 542171. I want to add these numbers. I'm sure you are going to use the method that I have told you. Please try to get your answer from. Well done, Siddhant. I hope this will come out to be correct. Okay, Sambhav, Jan and Siddhant answer is changing with one digit. Second last digit, both of you check it. Of course, I believe one of you must be correct. Sambhav, you need to check because Ritu Malik is also giving the same answer as the earlier one. Pranjal, very nice. Pranjal is also giving the same answer now. Okay, Sambhav. Vidhi. Well done. Matching with others, that's why I'm saying so. Come on, others also try. Parul, your answer is not matching with the rest of the people. Kindly check it again. I'll say that second and third digit from right, they're not matching. The rest of the things are fine. Okay, Ananya. Ananya, my dear, your answer is also not matching with others. Completely different from others. Okay. Now I would request all of you to please check here. I'm giving you the answers and then you need to check whether you were also doing it by the same way or different method. Please pay attention here. There's one more thing for the online classes whenever anyone is attending online classes, because we are also doing a lot of research. For the last 2-3 years, these late night classes are one of the most popular classes among the students. Okay, Vrinda. So one thing is, whenever a teacher say, you have to listen. I don't want you to write anything. It is already available there in the recorded form. We are already spending a lot of money on cloud. It is available till the time you are student with us. It will be available with you. Second thing is, whenever I will do, you need to have a copy and pen, before you. And whenever I give you the question, then only you solve it. The moment I say it is over, then you need to listen here and you will not write down anything. Now, when the class got over, you will prepare your own notes. How will you prepare that? You will try to prepare the notes by watching the video and watch it at a fast forward method. I don't think it is going to take you more than 45 minutes to watch it and complete your notes. But the learning will happen only here. So the purpose of live classes, you need to see, you need to listen. These are the only two things to be done here. And of course, processor need to be working there. Okay, Samakshi. I think Samakshi, your answer is matching with others. Fine, let's go ahead. Now I request all of you to please pay attention here. 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 5, 5 plus 7 is 2, 2 plus 6 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. I'll write 9 here, carry is just 2. You must be thinking, why you're not putting a mark on them? I'm sure all of you are writing a CAT examination which is online. You cannot put a mark on the screen of any ones. आपको पता है क्या करेगा वो अगर आपने उसके स्क्रीन पे मार्क किया. So you are going to speak the unit digit number. My mind is still able to do one process at one time. Listen to me very carefully. We don't have core to do. We don't have 5th, 6th generation of computer type of system. Our mind cannot do two things simultaneously. That is the reason why during the driving it is said that you should not be talking on phone. But we are very expert in that. You are saying, sir, you cannot do more than one thing at time. Think about two different things at one time. You think about one thing and then you will think about the other thing. So no one in the world can do two processes at same time, because the system is made in such a way you can do one thing at one time. You can speak or you can listen. You cannot do both the things together. But how can we do that? Reason is our mind fluctuates so quickly between two things. We feel that we are doing two things, but actually we do one thing and then we take care of other, then first, then second, then first, then second. So what we need to do here is we will use our finger for the carry and we will speak out the unit digit number, because two different processes are going on. I cannot carry both the things in my mind. That's why for the carry, I'm raising my finger. So let me repeat it. 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 6, 5. 5 plus 7 is 2. 2 plus 6 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Look at this. I did not raise finger more than twice. So the carry will come out to be 2. 2 plus 6 is 8 plus 7 is 5 plus 8 is 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 7 is 3 plus 7 is 0. I'll write 0 and how many times you have crossed a single digit number. I'll say 4 times. I'll write it as a 0 and the carry is coming out to be 4. 4 plus 8 is 2. 2 plus 8 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 2. 2 plus 8 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. You can see carry is coming out to be 4 and the number is coming out to be 1. Fine. Now 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 0. 0 plus 9 is 9. 9 plus 8 is 7. 7 plus 9 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And the carry comes out to be 3 only. Let me repeat it. 4 was the carry. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 3 is 0 plus 9 is 9 plus 8 is 7 plus 9 is 6 plus 2 is 8. You can see thrice I have raised my finger. Number is coming out to be 8. Carry is 3. 3 plus 7 is 0. 0 plus 9 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. Carry just 3. 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 4 is 1 plus 6 is 7 plus 4 is 1 plus 9 is 0 plus 5 is 5. And the carry comes out to be 3. Good, Samakshi, your answer and others' answers are also coming out to be correct. You can ask me now any doubt here. Do remember it. I will give you a formula. Then I will also dismantle that formula and come up with something new. Because there's nothing which is fixed here. You are here for the learning. Learn as much as you can. Fine. Anyone, any issue, you can ask me. Any doubt that you feel that you have. I'm taking one more question after. I want all of you to try what I'm telling you. There are two things which are going to happen. Let me explain one more thing. We do a lot of experimentation. In PDP also, we will tell you how to crack interviews. My success rate is 100%. You get a call from IIM, it is my responsibility to make you convert that call. Aapke 10th mein kuch bhi ho, until you are not falling that out of category wala thing. Otherwise, it is very easy. Reason is because there are a lot of psychology that we are going to use there in the PDP. Listen here. Whenever you are solving these things, you need to be very, very fast. Why you need to be fast? Let me take one example. If I ask you to drive at the rate of 30 km per hour, when you drive at the rate of 30 km per hour, you can talk to someone over the phone. You can also listen to the song. You can see outside. You become very comfortable. But if I say the same thing to you, that drive at 150 km per hour, your eyes will be pop out and it will be in front of your bonnet. That is what happens. When you are running at a faster pace, your mind concentration will improve. So people who have this problem, मेरा concentration नहीं है, तो भैया तेज गति से जाओ, move at a faster pace, automatically the concentration will improve. I hope it is clear. I'm giving you another question. I'm sure you will try it. Just add these numbers. Try out it. Okay, I think I should start with it now. Listen. Okay, there's one more change. On Wednesday, you don't have GK class. You will have your VA1 class. Fine. So it is not a GK. It is a verbal ability first lecture, which will be taken by Akshay Mehta. So Akshay sir will be taking the class. So please be present for that one as well. He's one of the finest faculty, passer from MDI Gurgaon, has been working as a general manager with SR, but we told him, and he is handling almost the best batches of IIT. He's taking care of IIT Delhi. He's taking care of IIT Roorkee batches as well. So try to learn as much as possible from him. Fine. Okay, Vrinda, I got one more answer from you, which looks much better. So let's go ahead. I would like all of you to listen to me. I will be using my finger for the carry and I will speak out the unit digit number. 5 plus 9 is 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 5 is 1 plus 9 is 0 plus 9 is 9. I'll write 9 and carry is coming out of it. Let me repeat it. 5 plus 9 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 1. 1 plus 9 is 0. 0 plus 9 is 9. So I'll write 9 and the carry comes out of it 3 here. 3 plus 7 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. I'll write 3 and carry is 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 3 is 1. I'll write 1 and carry is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 0. I'll say carry just 2. 2 plus 8 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 2. I'll write 2 and carry is how much? 4 is the carry. I'll write 2 and carry is 4. 4 plus 7 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 7 is 0. 0 plus 8 is 8. I'll write 8 and carry comes out of it 3. I'm sure now it is clear. Samakshi, is it clear? Vrinda Tyagi, I hope it is. Vrinda Tyal, sorry, now it is coming out to be correct. Ananya, your answer is correct. Well done. Already gave it earlier. Pranjul answer is correct. Then Siddhant, I'm sure by now you are able to get the answer. Fine. So let's come to the next one. I'm sure it is clear. Now you need to see how a question can be done. I'm doing this question again, but at a faster pace. Look here. 5 plus 9 is 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 5 is 1 plus 9 is 0 plus 9 is 9. 3 is carry. 3 plus 7 is 0 plus 1 is 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 6 is 0 plus 1 is 1 plus 2 is 3. So I will write 3 and carry is 2. 2 plus 6 is 8 plus 6 is 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 8 is 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 3 is 1. I'll say 1 and carry is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 5 is 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 4 is 0 and carry is 2. 2 plus 8 is 0 plus 3 is 3 plus 6 is 9 plus 9 is 8 plus 6 is 4 plus 8 is 2. I'll write 2 and carry is 4. 4 plus 7 is 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 7 is 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 7 is 0 plus 8 is 8 and carry comes out to be 3. I'm sure all of you can reach to this speed. As I said, you need to improve on your speed. Your concentration will be better. When I do this, I don't listen anything. I don't see anything. Only the numbers are there and I will raise my finger whenever I know it crosses a single digit. I think it must be clear. Let's move to the next part of it. Now, the second part is, as I said, it is subtraction. How do you subtract a number? Now the number is 7937654 and I expect you to multiply it by 99,999. Now some of you are thinking, what happened to you, sir? You were talking about subtraction while what you are doing is multiplication. My dear, whenever you are talking about all these entrance examination, they will be asking you the subtraction question like this. It will be just a small part, I will say iota of a question. So how can I solve it? I am sure you, all of you know 9 can be written as a 10 minus 1. 99 can be written as a 100 minus 1. 999 can be written as a 1000 minus 1. And the beauty is that whenever you are multiplying A with C minus D, you got A into C minus A into D. I'm sure all of you know about this is known as a distributive law. सुना होगा शायद आप लोगों ने distributive law. So A got distributed between C and D. If they got a minus sign in between, I will put minus sign. If it is a plus sign, I will put a plus sign there. So what I do here is I'll be writing 7937654 and I can say it is 1 lakh minus 1. I know whenever you multiply a number by 10, a 0 will attach before it. When you multiply a number by 100, 2 zeros will attach. When you multiply it by 10 to the power of 5, 5 zeros will attach. Minus one time of the number, I'll say 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 9, 7. I'll separate this number. Now listen, you have to listen to this one. Whenever the upper values are 0, and the first value of this is non-zero. Whenever the upper values are 0 and the first value is non-zero, the combination of the number will be 10 and the rest of the combination will be of 9. Let me repeat it again. Whenever upper values are 0 and the first value is non-zero, it will start from first non-zero value. You will add something to 4 so that it becomes 10. The first pair will be forming the summation of the number to be 10 and the rest of the number will be forming the summation of the number will be 9. So 4 should be added to 6 so that it is 10. 5 should be added to 4 so that it is 9. 6 should be added to 3 so that it is 9. 7 should be added to 2 so that it is 9. 3 should be added to 6 so that it is 9. And 1, it reduces by 1. It is 3 here. So 13. The rest of the values will be done as a normal subtraction. 13 minus 9 is 4. This is 4, 4, 14. I'll say 7. And then 5, 3, 7, 3, 9, 7. This will be your answer. I hope it is clear to all of you. My dear, whenever a number is given which is closer to 10 to the power of n, you need to solve it by this method. Okay, not I should Ananya, I'll do that again. Ananya ji, I'm saying it is 79,37,654 is multiplied with 99,999. 9 can be written as a 10 minus 1, 99 can be written as a 100 minus 1, 999 can be written as a 1000 minus 1. So 99,999, if you don't mind, I can write it as a 1 lakh minus 1. Now I told about the distributive law. If x multiply with 10 to the power of 5 minus 1, you will multiply x with 10 to the power of 5 and minus x into 1. This is known as a distributive law. So what happened is this number will multiply with 10 to the power of 5. Whenever a number multiply with 10 to the power of 1, you'll find 1 0 attached before it. Whenever a number multiply with 10 to the power of 2, 2 zeros will attach before it. When it multiply with 10 to the power of 5, 5 zeros will attach before it. Minus one time of the number which is coming like this. Whenever upper values are 0 and the lower values are non-zero, the first combination will be of 10 and the rest of the combination will be of 9. ये तभी applicable होगा जब ऊपर वाली value 0 होगी. So first, what should be added to 4? Now, why I'm talking like this? Reason, we all have studied addition first and then subtraction. So I know everyone is much more comfortable in addition than subtraction. So I know what should be added to 4 so that it is 10. You know it is 6. What should be added to 5 so that it is 9. The first combination is of 10 and the rest of them are coming out to be 9. So 5 should be added to 4 to become 9. 6 should be added to 3 to become 9. 7 should be added to 2 to become 9. 3 should be added to 6 to become 9. It must have given a carry which is 3 here. Now 13 minus 9 is 4 as usual. This become 4. 14 minus 7 is 7. This become 5. 5 will come as it is and the rest of the values will not change. Is it fine? Ananya here, is it clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So let's come to the next question here. 86432937. I want to multiply this number by 9,99,99,99,998. This is the number which is given to you. I would request all of, as I said, whatever I tell you in first step, the next step I'm going to make it little more change, I will say, and little more easier as well. Now what happened is whenever a number is closer to 10 to the power of 10, just count the digit. I'm not saying don't count nines. I'm telling you to count the digits. So how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digits are there. So whatever is the number of digits are there, you will attach same number of zeros before it. So how many zeros will attach before it? 8 zeros will attach before it. I know it is coming out to be 10 to the power of 8 minus 2, my dear. Why? Because the number is 2 less than 10 crore. So it is 2 less. I need to double it and then subtract. So the moment when you are going to double it, 7 2s are 14, 3 2s are 6, 7, 8, 9 2s are 18, 3 2s are 4 plus 1 is 5, and 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 6 2s are 12, 8 2s are 16 plus 1 is 17. I'll separate this number from this particular number. Now the first combination need to be of 10. I'll say 6. The rest of the combination will be of 9, 2, 8 plus 1 is 9, 5 plus 4 is 9, 6 plus 3 is 9, 8 plus 1 is 9, 7 plus 2 is 9, 7 plus 2 is 9. Don't do it here because it is not 0. So it must have given a carry here. 6 minus 1 is 5. And the rest of the value, my dear, will be written as it is. This particular thing will be very, very helpful in IFT entrance exam, because a lot of calculation need to be done there and you need to be accurate because options are very close. So there it is must to be used. I hope it is clear now. Anyone, any question, any query, you can ask it. Thank you. Thank you, Parul. Ritu Malik says it is clear. Thank you, Samakshi. Okay, Pranjul Gupta. So I think it is clear to other people as well, because there are Siddhant Rana, Vidhi, Vrinda, I'm sure it is clear to you as well. So multiply this number with 99,99,997. Look at the last visit, it is 7 here. अगर कोई doubt होगा तो पूछ लीजिएगा please. Okay. You have both the option, either shoot a message or you can raise also your hand. You can also switch on your microphone and then ask it. Try to get the answer of it. Come on, be fast. Fine. So the first combination will be of 10 and the rest of the combination will be of 9. That is what you need to take care. Let's move to the next one. We are going to talk about the multiplications now. In multiplication also, I will be starting first with the squaring of a number. And then we will talk formally about the multiplication of a number. What is the squaring? What is 23 square? What does that mean? That means 23 multiplied with 23. This is the squaring. So it is nothing but it is a multiplication, but a number multiplied with itself. So for example, if I ask you what is 15 square, what should be your answer? Come on, write it, very simple. Okay. Ritu, Parul, Sambhav, Siddhant. So almost everyone knows that 15 square is 225. What is 35 square? Very good, Parul. Okay, Vidhi, Samakshi, Ritu Malik, good. Now, whenever a number is ending with 5 and you want to find out the square of this number, take the 10th digit number. जो भी 10th place पे आया वो number ले लीजिए. उसके बाद जो number आता, what comes after 1 is 2. इन दोनों का आपस में multiply कीजिए. Whatever is the number coming at the 10th place, multiply it with the next consecutive number. 1 2s are 2. And attach, Favicol लेके चिपका दीजिए. Don't add. Attach 25 before it. Any number which is ending with 5 must be ending with 25 if you are squaring it. So 35 square, what is the 10th digit number? It is 2. What comes after 2 is 3. Sorry, what comes after 3 is 4. 3 4s are 12. And don't forget to attach 25 before it. So if I ask what is 85 square, I'll take the 10th digit number as a 8. What comes after 8 is 9. 8 9s are 72. Don't forget to attach 25 before it. Good, Samakshi. Now, can you tell me what is 65 square? Everyone, whoever are present there. Very nice. Good to see now everyone is giving answer fast. Siddhant, Samakshi, Pranjal, Ritu, Vranda, Parul, Vidhi, Sambhav, everyone got it correct and given it also very fast. So I know the 10th digit is 6. What comes after 6 is 7. 6 sevens are 42. Don't forget to attach 25 before it. Your answer is 4225. Now this method, the problem with this method is it is only applicable whenever a number ends with 5. So what happened to the other number? I'm going to give you the formula for that. We are going to talk about the base method now. What is the base? Base is with respect to which you compare the things. So when I talk about the base method, we are talking about the number like 10, 100, and 1000. Fine. So when I talk about, for example, someone asked me what is 99 square. Now the base are the numbers which should be in the form of 10, 100, and 1000. Or I will say base is a number which is coming in the form of 10 to the power of n. So I know 99 is closer to 100. 99 is square. I know 99 is 1 less than 100. You are squaring it. So you will also square the number. Listen my point. I'm telling you that the base are the numbers which are in the form of 10, 100, 1000. These are the only number which can be taken as the base. So far, बाद में इसे और modify करता रहूँगा मैं. So 99 का square निकालना है. It is closest to which number? Is it closer to 10, 100, or 1000? I'll say 100. Is it more or less than 100? You will say it is 1 less than 100. You are squaring. I will also square minus 1. Minus 1 square is 1. Because you could see, listen to my word, because you could see 2 zeros. That's why I need to write it 2 digit here. I know 1 square is 1. I could have written 1. But because my base carries 2 zeros, so I have to write a 2 digit number. So don't write 1 as a 1, write it as a 0, 1. Now, if the number is less, if something is less, separate it by the same value. 99 minus 1 is 98. Your answer is 9801. So if my number is less than base, I will separate it further. What happens if the number is more than its base? If it is more, add the value to it. For example, it is 106 square. The base is 100. How much is it more? It is 6 more. What is 6 square? 36. As I could see only 2 zeros here, I will write 2 digits. Don't write 0. Fine. Let me take up one number now. Can you tell me what is 93 square? I hope I'm audible to all of you. What is 93 square? Can you give me the answer of it? Be fast. Okay, very good. Parul. Yes, Parul got it correct. Siddhant, आप दोबारा try करो. Sambhav Jain got it correct. Pranjul got it correct. Ritu Malik, Vranda Teyal got it correct. Very good, Vidhi. Your answer is also correct. Yeah, Siddhant. No, Siddhant. You have done a calculation mistake. Now it is correct, Siddhant. No, Samakshi. Samakshi, look at this. The number is 7 less than its base, which is 100. You need to square it. You have written only 07. Why you did not square it? Minus 7 square is 49. I'll write 49. Because 2 digits are visible. I can see 2 digits. So I'll write 2 digits here. 49 is there. If it is less, you will separate it, which is 86. Now it is correct, Samakshi. Answer is 8649. I hope it is clear to all of you now. Now, some of you may be thinking, अरे सर कहाँ आप 99 के पास ले गए? मुझे तो 13 का स्क्वायर नहीं आता. Or you want to cross check कहीं सर मास्टर गलत तो नहीं पढ़ा रहा? तो एक काम करते हैं, I will take the base as a 10. The number is 3 more 3 square is 9. I know 3 square is 9, but I cannot write it as a 09. Why? I could see only 1 0. Listen to my words. इनके जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ उसका कुछ purpose है. I can see only 1 0. I'll write one digit. I'll write 3 square is 9. If the number is more than its base, you need to increase it by the same value. 13 plus 3 is 16, which comes out to be 169. I hope it is clear to you now. For example, someone is asking what is 17 square, my dear. From 10, the number is 7 more. What is 7 square? 49. I cannot write 49. I'll write only 9. Where is 4 gone? It is carry forward for the next value. Why? There is only 1 0. I can see one digit. 7 square is 49. I'll write 9. 4 is carry. If the number is more, you will add 7 to it. 17 plus 7 is 24. Plus 4 is 28. Your answer is 289. I hope it is clear. If the number is more, increase it by same value. Because you cannot write more than a digit, so 4 was coming out to be carry. So 17 plus 7 is 24 plus 4 is carry forward here, which comes out to be 28. Is it fine, everyone? So let's try to find out 19 square by taking the base as a 10. Come on. Okay, Sambhav, I believe you must have used the base 10. Okay, Siddhant. Okay, Parul. Very nice, Vrinda, Vidhi. I believe you are getting the answer from the base method, not what you remember. So I know 19 is 9 more than this. Good, Pranjal. It is 9 more than 10. So I'll say 9 square is 81. Can I write 81? No, I cannot write 81. I can only write one digit because there is only 1 0 which is visible here. Say I'm a very good artist. Only 1 0 is there. So 9 square is 81. I'll write 1 and 8 is carry. Now, if the number is more, you need to add it. 19 plus 9 is 28. Plus 8 was carry. You remember that? So that comes out to be 36. Your answer is 361. Now, my dear, I'm modifying my formula here. I told you the base can be 10, 100, and 1000. Now I'm saying that the base can be also multiple of these numbers, which is multiple of 10, 100, and 1000. Fine. For example, if I talk about the number here, 19 square, I could have taken the base as a twice of 10. Rather than taking it from 10, it is closer to 20. Don't write 20. Write it as a multiple of 10, 100, and 1000. So if the base is 30, write it as a thrice of 10. If the base is 20, write it as a twice of 10. I'll say the number is 1 less than twice of 10. What is 1 square? 1 square is 1. I can write only one digit because only 1 0 is visible. मुझे एक ही 0 नजर आ रही है, मैं एक ही digit लिखूंगा. If the number is less, you will separate it. It gives you 18. Because your base is doubling, listen here, I will not do anything with the first digit. But because my base is doubled, I will also double here. There should be some change from the base 10. So I know 19 is 1 less than twice of 10. I'll separate it further by 1. I will get 18. But because the base multiply with 2, you should also multiply it by 2. 18 2s are 36. Your answer is 361. For example, you want to find out the square of 17. I'll say the base is again twice of 10. How much is it less? It is 3 less. What is 3 square? I'll write 9. If it is less, you need to separate it further. You will get 14. The base doubled. So is the number. 14 ka double will come out to be 28. Your answer is 289. I'm sure it is clear to all of you. Please ask if there is any query, any question. Fine. Thank you, Parul. Is it clear to everyone? Write a yes. Please be fast. Kam se kam kuch to bolo. Write a yes if it is clear. Sorry, this is the only way to know Okay, fine. Everyone says it's clear. Let's move to the next one. Now, my dear, the homework is you have to remember the square from 1 to 25. I have a class on Friday, and you need to remember the tables as well. Till 20. That is 20 by 10 tak ke table should be remembered. You need to learn it. Okay, without that, calculation will be really very tough for you. So let me tell you, 11 square is 121. I believe 9 tak sabko aata hoga, 10 tak. 12 square is 144. 13 square is 169. 14 square is 196. 15 square is 225. 16 square is 256. 17 square is 289. 18 square is 324. 19 square is 361. 20 square is 400. 21 square is 441. 22 square is 484. 23 square is 529. 24 square is 576. 25 square is 625. Fine. Now, say for example, you need to remember these values. I have written it because it will be required there in calculations. If I ask you find out the square of 43, try out to get the answer of it. Then I will discuss. Use whatever the method you can use here. Okay, very nice, Siddhant, Parul. What is the base that you have taken, Siddhant and Parul? Good, Sambhav Jain. Okay, with you. Good, Parul, Siddhant. Well done. Okay, Sambhav Jain. Sambhav, you have taken a base of 10. How come? Yeah, it is correct, Samakshi. Randa Tayal, it is correct. Good, Sambhav. Fine. So here I go. Anyone else who is left who hasn't answered it? Samakshi का answer आ गया और Ritu Malik and Samakshi. These two ladies have not given the answer. Okay, fine. So, oh, Pranjul, can you hear me now? Yes. Okay, not a problem, Pranjul. Pranjul, I was asking what is the base that you have taken. Some people have taken base as a 4 times of 10. You can say it is 3 more. What is 3 square is 9. There's only 1 0 I could see, so I'll write only 1 digit. If it is more, you need to add it. I will say 46. Don't forget to multiply it by 4. 4 6 are 24. 4 4 are 16 plus 2 is 18. Your answer is 1849. This is your answer. Now, I could also find out the answer of this 43 by taking the base as a half of 100. The number is 7 less than half of 100. 7 square is 49. Why? I could see 2 zeros. Now, many of you are thinking, how come half of 100? Half of 100 means 50. Why I'm writing it as a half of 100? Because the number of zeros, you remember everywhere I was forming this drawing. Aapko lag raha hoga maja aa raha hai circle banane mein. But I want to tell you the number of zeros which are visible to you will decide how many digits are going to come there. So it is half of 100. I could see 2 0. I will write 2 digits. So 7 less 7 square is 49. If it is less, you need to separate it. What is that? 36. But because base is multiplied with half, so you need to also half this number, which comes out to be again 1849. I believe it is clear to all of you now. Anyone, any question you can ask. Okay, Pranjal, good. So if you agree to this one, Can you find out 37 square? Can you find out 64 square? Can you find out 83 square? Yeah, you can also write Samakshi base as a 5 times of 10. But what is the use of it? Only one digits will be written because 1 0 is visible. That's why, my dear, write it as a half of 100. At least you will be able to get 2 digits at one go. Is it fine, Samakshi ji? Thank you. Let's try to find out the answer of 37, 64, and 83 square. Here I go. The number is 37 square. From base of half of 100, the number is 13 less. 13 square is 169. I'll write 469. 1 is my carry. I'll separate it by 13. I will get 24. Because the base multiplied by half, I will also half it. 24 ka half is 12 plus 1 is 13. Your answer is 1369. Very nice, Parul. Now it is looking good. Now the next one, it will come out to be, the next number is coming out to be 64 square. Parul, please pay attention here. Leave it. Don't worry. I know you know it. You will be able to do it. So first what I did is 37 ka square ke liye, I've taken the base as a half of 100 and I told the number is 13 less than that. Of course, I know the square of 13. That's why I've taken even the difference of 13 here. 13 square is 169. I cannot write more than 2 digits because only 2 zeros are visible to me. So I'll say 13 square is 169. I'll write 69. I'll write 69 there. And then what happened is 1 is carry. So I'll separate 37. I will separate 37 by 13. I got 24. Because the base is half, so the number will be also half. So 24 ka half is 12. Plus 1 carry is there. So number is coming out to be 13. So my answer is 1369. If you look at 64, I will do the same thing. That's why I told you to remember till 25 square. I'll say the number is 14 more. 14 square is 196. I'll write 96. 1 is my carry. If the number is more, you need to add 14 to it, which gives you 78. Don't forget, you need to half it. 78 ka half is 39 plus 1 is 40. Your answer is 4096. Fine. The last one, that is 83 square. My dear, I could take the base as 100 and I can write the number is 17 less. What is 17 square? That is 289. I'll write 89, 2 is carry. If it is less, you need to separate it finally by this. I'll say that will come out to be 66. So 66 plus 2 is 68. Your answer is 6889. Very nice. So almost everyone got it correct. I hope things are getting clearer to you. Please feel free to ask any of the question. If you feel that there's some doubt, you can certainly ask it. So if it is clear, write a yes. Jaikara lagao ek kam se kam. Okay. Sambhav, Samakshi, Ritu, Vidhi, okay, Parul, Siddhant, Pranjal, Samakshi, Vrinda. Everyone says yes, it is clear. So I hope all of you remember the base now. Let's go a little ahead. What is 186 square? What is 494 square? What is 517 square? What is 979 square? The information that is required here is 14 square is 196, 6 square is 36, 17 square is 289, and 21 square is 441. I think this information you needed here. Though I believe that all of you know it, but still for your reference, I have written these values here. Come on, try to get the answers now. And give all answers together. Come on, others also give me the answers. After Parul, it is Vrinda, Vidhi, very nice. Okay, Sambhav. Yeah, now it looks correct. So Makshi, what about you? Be fast. So Makshi. Okay, fine. Pay your attention here now. I can say the base is twice of 100. Okay, it is absolutely fine. See here. So Makshi, leave it. So 186 is 14 less than twice of 100. 14 square is 196. As I could see two zeros in my base, I'll write 196 ka 96 only. Okay. Now, there's a carry of 1. 14 square is 196. I have written 96. Carry is 1. Now, if it is less, you need to separate it by 14, which gives you 172. But as the base is multiplying with 2, you should also double it. So I'll say 344 is double of it. 2 ka double is 4, 17 ka double is 34. And there was a carry of 1, that is 345. Your answer is 34596. So 14 square is 196. I'll write 96. 1 is carry. Separated by 14, it is 172. Double that, 344. Yes. Plus 1 is 345. Your answer is 34596. I think it is clear. Let's come to the next one. I'm sure all of you have tried taking it as a half of 1000. Why? I can see 3 zeros. 3 digits will come automatically. If you haven't done it, don't worry. Just check whether you are going to get the same answer or not. So I'll say the number is 6 less. What is 6 square? Of course, 36. I'll write 3 digits because there are 3 zeros coming here. If it is 6 less, I'll separate it by 6. I'll say it is 488. And don't forget to half it. Why? Because the base multiply with half, you will also half it. That is 244. Your answer is 244036. Now, what about this one? I'll say again half of 1000. The number is 17. More 17 square is 289. I'll write 289 there. If it is more, I will add 17 to it. It is 534. Don't forget to half it. That is 267. Your answer is 267, 289. Fine. The last one. With respect to 1000, the number is 21 less. 21 square is 441. I have already given it here. So 441 is the value which is going to come. I'll separate it by 21. That gives you 958. So your number is 958441. Is it clear now? Everyone, is it clear? Is the method clear? I'm sure that some of you have taken 5 times of 100. But I think with this, you understand that with 30, it becomes really very simple. Okay, thank you, everyone. So this is about the base method. Now I'm going to tell you about the duplex method. Whenever you are squaring a number, and it is a 2-digit number. So T stands for tens digit, U stands for unit digit, and you are squaring it. In first step, just take the square of unit digit. So for example, if it is 4, 4 square is 16, you'll write 6. You'll write only 1 digit. If 4 square is 16, you'll write 6, 1 is carry. In step 2, you will cross multiply tens with unit and going to double it. So in next step, you will multiply them with each other, going to double it. If there is any carry, that carry will be added to this part. Step 3, I will square the tens digit number. Any carry will be added to this part. That means if I want to find out 37 square, first step is 7 square. I will start with the unit digit. I'll write 49. 4 is my carry. I can only write 9. Step 2, I multiply unit with tens and double it. 7 3s are 21. Double of that is 42. 42 plus 4 is 46. I'll say again 4 is carry. 6 is the digit which is going to come. 3 square is 9. 9 plus 4 is what? 13. Your answer is 1369. That is 37 square is 1369. I hope it is clear. Fine. Let's take up the square of 49. Fine. Step 1. I'll square 9. What is 9 square? 81. 8 is carry. I will write only one digit. Remember, you never write more than a digit. In step 2, you will cross multiply 4 with 9 and going to double it. 4 9s are 36. Double of that is 72 plus 8. 80. I'll write 0 and 8 is carry. In step 3rd, I will square the tens digit number. 4 square is 16 plus 8 is 24. Your answer is 2401. So your answer comes out to be 2401. I hope it is clear. Please ask if there is any doubt, anything which is not yet clear. So take a screenshot of it. And yes, it is important that whenever you are solving a question and I do any of the sheet, any of the formula, take a screenshot. I'm sure most of you are on your mobile or on, if you are on your laptop, just use your mobile to take a picture of it. But if it is on mobile, just take a screenshot so that you can refer back to that. Fine. So my dear, now I'm going to ask you a question. Can you tell me what is 86 square by using duplex method, of course? Can you tell me 73 square as well? You will use only this method. First you square, because the first digit that I encounter is the unit digit. I will square it. Then I will multiply unit with tens and don't forget to double them. Then in 3rd step, I will square the tens digit number. That is what we are going to do in 3 steps. You will never write more than a digit. Whatever extra, that will be taken as a carry here. So come on, try to get the answer now. Very good, Ritu. Very well done. Very nice. Okay, Siddhant, what about other one? नहीं सिद्धांत क्या करा यार तुमने 36 का स्क्वायर निकाल दिया. Okay, Parul Chaudhary, but it is different from the earlier person. So either you are right and Ritu is wrong, or Ritu is correct and or you are wrong. So that means both of you need to cross check it whether it is coming out to be correct or not. Samakshi, Siddhant answer is matching for the first digit with Parul. So Ritu Malik, you need to check up your first answer. Okay, Sambhav Jain and Ritu Malik, yes, not is correct. संभव तुमने 4 आंसर निकाल दिए यार 3 आंसर निकाल दिए हाउ कम वृंदा तयाल गुड सिद्धांत विधि वेरी नाइस okay संभव Okay, Samakshi, Pranjul. Here I go. Now my request is please see here. Step 1, I'll square 6, 36, 3 is carry. I'll multiply 8, 6 are 48, double of that is 96, plus 3 is 99. 9 is carry. The last step is 8 square is 64. Plus 9, 64 plus 9 is 73. So your answer comes out to be 7396. That's your answer. Now let's talk about the next one. 73 square. 3 square is 9. Now 7 3s are 21. Double of that is 42. I'll write 2 and 4 is carry. The last it is 7 square. 7 square is 49 plus 4 is 53. Your answer is 5329. So this is 5329. I hope it is clear. So 73 square is 5329. Samakshi, is it clear? Everyone, any doubt, any question that you have, you can ask. So I think it is clear to all of you. It is a duplex method through which you can find out the square of a number. Let me take now 3-digit number. How can I find out the square of 3-digit number? किसी को कोई doubt होगा तो पूछ लीजिएगा. You will get 100, tens and unit digit. In step number 1, you are going to follow the same process that you have done earlier. You will square the unit digit number. In step 2, you will cross multiply tens with unit and going to double it. Reason is, whenever two different digits are multiplying, listen to me what I'm saying. Whenever two different digits are multiplying, so you have to always double it, because once unit multiply tens, second tens multiply unit. That's why we are going to take the double of it. You will write only one digit, the rest of the value will be taken as a carry. In step 3, so first you took unit alone, unit with unit, then you took unit with tens. In third step, you will take unit with 100. And as I said, when you are multiplying two different digits, don't forget to double it. In between this, in between unit and 100, there's a tens digit which is squared and added to this. Any carry will be also added to this one. In step 4, now look at this. Unit first came alone, then unit came with tens, then unit came with 100. All 3 times it has come, you can cancel it. So I'll say the 2 digits which are left here is 100 and tens. Don't forget to double them. Any carry will be added to them. Now the last step here. Now the 2 digits are here. You will also cancel the tens here. You are left with only 100. Square it, any carry that will be added to this. Is it fine? So it is 346 square. Step 1. I will square the unit digit number. 6 square is 36, 3 is carry. Step 2. I'll cross multiply 4 with 6. 4 6 are 24. Double of that is 48. Plus 3 is 51. 5 is carry. Step 3. I'm going to multiply first with the last one. Going to double that. The middle term is going to be square plus 5. So look here. 6 3s are 18. Double of that is 36. 36 plus 16 is 52. 52 plus 5 is 57. 5 is again carrying. Step 4. Look at this. Unit first came alone, then unit came with tens, then unit came with 100. Now you will cancel the unit digit. So you will have only tens and 100 digit. Don't forget to double them. So 3 4s are 12. Double of that is 24. 24 plus 5 is 29. I'll say 2 is carried. The last step. Now, as you are cancelling digit, you will also cancel it. 3 square is 9. 9 plus 2 is coming out to be 11. Your answer is 119716 as your answer. Is it fine? Look at this closely. Take a screenshot of it because it is a must do thing. Take a screenshot of it. And here is the number for you. Try to find out the square of it now. The formula is already before you. Please use the calculation, this duplex method. Okay, very nice. I have got many answers. So Siddhant Rana, Parul Ritu Malik, and after that Vrinda Sambhav Siddhant Rana changed his answer later on. Then it is Vidhi and Pranjul Gupta has given the answers. Samakshi, I could not see your name. Are you there? Are you trying? Okay. How could I miss it? Samakshi, where is Samakshi? Okay, Samakshi. Though it is not matching with others, but still fine. Step 1. I'll square the unit digit number. 1 square is 1. Step 2. I'll move ahead. I'll multiply unit with tens. I'm going to double it. 7 2s are 14. 1 is carry. In step 3, I'll multiply first with last. I'm going to double that. The middle term is going to square and plus 1 carry is there. 4 1s are 4. Double of that is 8. Whenever two different digits are multiplying, don't forget to double it. So 4 1s are 4. Double of that is 8. 8 plus 49 is 57. Plus 1 is 58. I'll write 8 and 5 is carry. Now step 4. In step 4, I know unit has already come alone. Then unit came with tens here in this step. Then in third step, unit comes with 100. Now unit will go. It is like Bachpan, Jawani, Budapa. All 3 times they come. After that, they got eliminated. So what do you get here is 4 into 7 will multiply. Then they're going to double it. 4 7s are 28. But double is 56. 56 plus 5 is 61. I'll write 61. 6 is carry. Step 5. Now in next step, as you start cancelling the number, cancel it as well. You'll say 4 square is 16 plus 6 is 22. Your answer is 221841. Is that fine? 221841 is the answer. Sambhav Jan, is it clear? Samakshi, Siddhant, Rana got it correct later on. Okay, fine. So I think it is clear. Let's move to the next one. The squaring part is done. We have taken all 2-digit number as well as 3-digit number. Now let's talk about the multiplication. किसी को कोई doubt है तो पूछ लीजिएगा. But I think it is self-sufficient. You can answer now any of the question based on this formula. So again, I'm giving you the duplex method. For multiplication, you need to use that duplex method. A 2-digit number, U1 stands for first number ka unit digit. T1 stands for first number's 10th digit. Multiply with T2 and U2. That is second number's unit digit, second number's 10th digit. In step 1, you will multiply unit with unit. In step 2, you will cross multiply the digits, my dear. I'll say T1 in with U2 plus T2 with U1, and any carry that will be also added to this part. In step 3, I'll multiply tens with each other. That is T1 with T2 will be multiplying any carry that will be added to this part. So that means 63 with 78. If I want to multiply it, first 8 3s are 24. I'll write 4 and 2 is carry. Cross multiply. The next step is 8 6 are 48 plus 2 is add them because I'm not going to double them. So you can do the addition. 8 6 are 48 plus 2 is 50. 50 plus 21. 71. 1 7 carry. 6 7s are 42 plus 7 is 49. Your answer is 4914. I hope it is clear. Fine. Look, in first step, unit multiply with unit. 8 3s are 24. 2 is carry. 6 8s are 48 plus 21. 48 plus 1 is 49. Plus 20 is 69. Plus 2 is 71. 7 is carry. 6 7s are 42 plus 7 is 49. Now, sometime I want to give you one more way. Say, for example, you want to add 46 with 38. How to do it simply? What is 46 plus 8? 6 plus 8 is 14. So I will say it is 54. 54 plus 30. 54 plus 30. You know 5 plus 3 is 8. I can say it is 84. So whenever the addition needs to be done, you will add first unit digit with the number. then you will add the tens digit to this. For example, if someone is saying 39 with 47, so I know 39 plus 7 is 46, 46 plus 40 is 86. Very simple. For example, someone is saying 89 with 76, 89 plus 6 is 95, 90 plus 70, that is 160. Answer is 165. Is it clear to everyone? This is how you can simply do the addition. क्योंकि आप बार बार वहां नहीं लिखेंगे. Even if you are going to write something, some microsecond is lost. So I don't want you to lose any of the time there. You will be doing mental calculation to get the answer. How to do it? You have seen it. First add the unit digit and then add the tens digit. I think it is clear. Let me take one example. Let's multiply 39 with 41. My dear, step 1. I'll multiply 9 with the 9. That comes out to be 9. That is step 1. In step 2, I'll do the cross multiplication. So I'll say 3 ones are 3, plus 4 nines are 36, plus 3 is 39. Only one digit is to be written, so 3 is carry. In third step, you will multiply tens with tens. 3 fours are 12, plus 3, 12 plus 3 is 15. Your answer is 1599. I hope it is clear to all of you. Anyone, any question you can ask? Thank you. Can you all multiply 68 with 23? The formula is already before you. Come on, try and get. Okay, Parul. Very good, Samakshi. Your answer matches with Parul's. Okay, Siddhant. Sambhav Jain. Yes, all of your answers are matching. Good. Good, Ritu. Well done, Vidhi, Vrinda. Very nice. So everyone has got the answer. Let's start with this. The first step, I'll multiply unit with unit. 8 3s are 24. I'll write 4 and 2 is carry. The next step, it is cross multiplication. 6 3s are 18 plus 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 18 is 34 plus 2 is 36. So that gives you 36 plus 6, 3 is carry. In the last step, it is 6 2s are 12 plus 3 is 15. That answer comes out to be 1564. I hope it is clear to all of you. Only this much time needs to be taken. I don't think that you should use any other extra time there. Fine, this is also to explain you. But otherwise, I will be solving it like this. 8 3s are 24, 4 to carry, 6 3s are 18 plus 2 is 20. गया carry. जोड़ सकता है पहले जोड़ लो. डबल नहीं कर रहे हैं इसलिए ऐसा कर रहे हैं. 6 3s are 18 plus 2 is 20. 20 plus 8 2s are 16. That is 36. 3 is carry. 6 2s are 12 plus 3 is 15. Answer is 1564. I'm not going to write any step there. This is only for your reference. Otherwise, I as well as you will never write any steps there. We need to save time. We need to do the calculation in our mind. So nothing of the calculation needs to be written there. Fine. So here comes the next. I want you to take one more. 97 with 86. Come on, do it. If you want, I can write a step 1, unit with unit. Step 2, cross multiply U1 with T2 plus U2 with T1. And you never write more than a digit. If carry is coming, that will be added here. And the last step is you are going to multiply tens with each other. Any carry that will be added to this. Good, Siddhant. Very nice. Parul, Pranjal, Ritu, Sambhav Jain. Everyone is getting the same answer. Siddhant Rana, Vrinda Tayal, Samakshi, Ritu, Sambhav, I have already named you. Sambhav Jain, check karo. Oh, sorry, Samakshi, your answer is little different from others. Just check out. Yeah, Vidhi. Okay, now the rest of the people. Okay, Vrinda, now it is fine. So step one, I'll multiply 7 6 are 42. I'll write 2 and 4 is 10. Step 2, I'll cross multiply. 9 6 are 54 plus 8 7 are 56. 54 plus 56 is 110 plus 4 is 140. 11 is carry. Step 3, 8 9s are 72 plus 11. That is 83. Your answer is 8342. So how can I do it directly? Listen to me. You can only listen. 6 7s are 42, 2 4 is carry. 9 6 are 54 plus 4 is 58. 58 plus 56. 8 plus 6 is 4. 58 plus 6 is how much? 64 plus 50 is 114. 4 will come, 11 is carry. 8 9s are 72 plus 11 is 83. Your answer is 8342. I think it is clear now. Fine. So I have explained the step as well as I have given you the shortcut method. Let's come to the 3-digit multiplication. You got 100 tens unit, multiply with 100 tens unit. 1 stands for first numbers unit 10 100. 2 stands for second number unit tens 100. When you are multiplying the step 1, I'm going to multiply u1 with u2. Step 2, I'll cross multiply t1 with u2 plus t2 with u1. Any carry that will be added to this part. Step 3, first step unit with unit, second is this. Third is first with the last, that is h1 with u2 plus h2 with u1. And when you are multiplying first with the last, the middle two values are sandwiched, so they will multiply with each other. So I'll say t1 into t2. Any carry that will be also added to this. In step 4, now all the digits have been covered. I'll cancel the unit digit number. I will say h1 with t2 plus h2 with t1 are going to multiply. Any carry that will be also added to this. In step 5, now in the next step, I'm going to cancel the tens digit number. I'll say hundreds will multiply with each other. Any carry that will be also the part of. So I'll be writing C4 here. Is it fine? Is it clear? Fine, I'm voting for all of your end. Yes. Fine. So I think I can take a number here because the formula is before you. So you can easily okay, here I go now. So what is the number given here? Number is 468, 713. Step 1. I'll multiply unit with unit. 8 3s are 24. So I'll write 4 and carry is 2. Step 2. You will take the cross multiplication of number. 6 3s are 18 plus 1 8s are 8 plus 2 carry. So I know 6 3s are 18 plus 2 is 20 plus 8 is 28. 2 is carry. Step 3rd. I'll multiply first with last. I'll say 4 3s are 12 plus 7 8s are 56 plus middle two values are multiplying with each other plus carry. So 4 3s are 12 plus 56. 56 plus 12 is 68. 68 plus 6 is 74. 74 plus 2 is 76. I'll write 6 and 7 is carry. Step 4. Now I'll cancel the unit digit number. You know, so 4 into 1 plus 7 into 6. Cross multiplication of these numbers. So 4 ones are 4 plus 7 6 are 42 plus 4 is 46. 46 plus 7 is 53. I'll write 53. 5 is carry. Step 5. The last step. In the next step, I will cancel the tens digit number. I'll multiply 100 with each other. 4 sevens are 28 plus 5 is 33. Your answer is coming out to be 333684. I hope it is clear. Look here. First unit multiply with unit. 8 3s are 24. Second is 6 3s are 18 plus 2 is 20 plus 8 is 28. 2 is carry again. The third one is 4 3s are 12 plus 2 was carry 14. 14 8 7s are 56. 56 plus 14 is 70. 70 plus 6 is 76. I'll write 6. 7 is carry. I'll cancel now unit digit. 4 ones are 4. I hope it is clear. I'll cancel the unit digit. So 4 ones are 4. 4 ones are 4 and 6 sevens are 42. 42 plus 4 is 46. 46 plus 7 is 53. I will be writing 53 here and 5 is coming out to be carry here. In the last step, I will multiply 100 with 100. 4 sevens are 28 plus 5 is carry there, which is giving you 33. That's why the unit digit is this, tens is this, 100, 1000, 10,000, and a lakh digit is here. Now the next one is 8, 1, 4, 7, 9, 5. Can you multiply it? Just try out this last question for tonight. Don't forget to take the screenshot of this. Okay, Siddhant. Good. Ritu Malik, answer is matching. Very good. Pranjul, very nice. Very nice. Everyone is getting correct answer. Okay, Parul, very nice. Samakshi, only one digit is coming out to be different. The rest of the numbers are same. That is second last. From left, it is second. Good, Vidhi. No, Vidhi, your answer and Sambhav, Jan's answer is matching. Very good. So, Samakshi, you need to check it. Sambhav and Vidhi's, your answer are also correct. Well done. Okay, here I go now. Please listen to me. 5 4s are 20. 0 will come. 2 is carry. 5 1s are 5 plus 2 is 7. 9 4s are 36 plus 7 is 43. Reason I should not forget it. That's why I'm doing the calculation here. 43 ka 3, 4 is carry. 8 5s are 40 plus 4 is 44. 44 plus 28. 44 plus 8 is 52. 72. 72 plus 9 is 81. I'll write 1. 8 is carry. Cancel the unit digit number. 9 8s are 72 plus 8 is 80. 80 plus 7 is 87. 7 8 carry. 8 7s are 56 plus 8 is 56 plus 8 is 64. Your answer is 64. 71 30 is your answer. Is it fine, everyone? Yes, everyone got it correct. Well done. Very nice. But this is how you can get it easily. I hope all of you. So you need to practice whatever the formula we discussed today. I want on every formula, you need to do 10 questions. So for example, if I talk about the duplex method of squaring, So 10 question on 2-digit square, 10 question on 3-digit square. Similarly, when you talk about the multiplication, 10 questions on 3-digit number, by using the duplex method, that is squaring and multiplication separately. So I think around 50 to 60 questions you can do easily. Fine. And do remember the square from 1 to 25. This is a must do thing. I will ask it in the next class. And the tables till 20. Fine. So this is what you need to practice. I will ask you to switch on the camera and show me the work that you have done. Fine. Okay. Good night. Take care of yourself. See you in the next class. On Wednesday, you have English class with Akshay. Thank you. Bye. Good night. Thank you.